Good good day, everyone. For now, we have a topic that originates in Zechariah 13:8, and it reads, "In the whole land, declares the Lord, two-thirds shall be cut off and perish, and one-third shall be left alive." So, for this verse, other pastors are claiming that they are the one-third of the three parts, and the two-thirds that was cut off was the former group that they have, and let's see why they are wrong. So in Zechariah 13:8, it's the text says the whole land, and the Old Testament confirms it. Many have attempted to spiritualize this passage, claiming it refers to the church, but the Old Testament leaves no room for that interpretation. Zechariah is speaking of a literal Israel, the land promised to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. The Hebrew phrase geographic, it's Eretz, it's land. The whole the word used in Zechariah 13:8 is Eretz, which is the same word used throughout the Old Testament to refer to the literal land of Israel, not a spiritual assembly. So, also in Zechariah 12:1, let's see that phrase. Let's see the verse. The oracle of the word of the Lord concerning Israel. Thus declared the Lord, who stretched out the heavens and founded the earth, and formed the spirit of man with him. So it says here that Jerusalem, Judah, and the inhabitants of Jerusalem are literal, not symbolic. So also, let's go to Zechariah 13:1. On that day there shall be a fountain opened for the house of David and the inhabitants of the Jerusalem, to cleanse them from sin and uncleanliness. So the entire section of Zechariah 12 to 14 is about Judah. It's about Jerusalem, the land, not about the church. This is the proof. Zechariah 14 continues the same geographic context. So there is no chapter break in the original scroll. So chapter 14 is still the same prophecy. So let's see chapter 14. So behold, a day is coming for the Lord, when the spoil taken from you will be divided in your midst. So these are not metaphors for a church. Zechariah 13 must be understood in its context, the nation and geographic land of Israel. So as we can see here in our reading, and let's go to chapter 2. For I will gather all the nations of against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken, and the house plundered, and the women raped. Half of the city shall go out into exile, but the rest of the people shall not be cut off from the city. So still pertaining to the city that was in the context. So, so clearly, the whole land here is the whole land of Jerusalem. Two-thirds shall be cut off and perish, and one-third shall be left alive. So if we can continue reading, and I will put this third into the fire, and refine them as one refines silver, and test them as gold is tested. They will call upon my name, and I will answer them. I will say, they are my people, and they will say, the Lord is my God. So clearly, it is contextual to say that the third part the third part will be the modern Israel. So as we can see, the Israel is on trials. Should I say on trials since the World War I, and this prophecy, I will put this dirt into the fire and refine them as one refiner's silver. So this is the metaphor for what happened to the Israel when they have a diaspora, and they are scattered around the world, and then they have reestablished their land. So they are refined as one refiner silver. So that's the climax of our study for today. Thank you for watching, and God bless.